Hey Virgo, this is Crystal Rose. I'm a comfy soul and I'm so glad to be here on the channel with you. I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and I'm going to finish with the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. This is a gorgeous deck, and the Psychic Tarot is a great way for you to learn to work with tarot, even if you don't know all the symbols and all this, because tarot is very symbolic in their meanings. So this is a great way to read intuitively if you're a beginner. If you don't know anything about tarot, it's a really great deck. So I highly suggest the Psychic Tarot if you'd like to get started with something. So if you want to purchase either one of these decks, there's a link down below if you're interested. You'll find it in the description down below. I'm going to do a past, present, future read, and then I'll get you some advice at the end from Oracle of the Seven Energies, okay? Let's get started. I just felt like, are you ready to rumble? Why? Why, Virgo? What are you doing? What are you up to? I just got hot. I'm going to take this shit off. Whew. 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 What is this out? Hey. All right. Emotional withdrawal. So this is not a very like ready to rumble energy. You're pulling back. This is the past energy. Really pulling your energy back, contemplating things, regrouping, healing from something, getting away from whatever you thought you needed to be involved in or with, right? Present moment energy is seeing the future, trusting the signs, symbols, the information you're getting, your third eye. This is like guidance from your ancestors and your past life friends, and really looking at the hints the universe is giving you is this present energy, really seeing through the bullshit. And your future energy is your destiny. I like it. So it looks like you're leaving something behind that's not fulfilling, and you're trusting your intuition to move forward and make shit happen for you, or at least allow what is your destiny to come in towards you. I like it. Okay, let's see how this goes. It feels like it could be rough, but also extremely exciting. So I'm going to do my best to kind of move you through the rough to bring you to right? Woo! Hey! You guys lit me up. Seriously, I've done a few readings already, and this energy just got me pumped, and you probably don't feel like that, so maybe I had to bring it for you to get it started, to kick it off. That's kind of one of my things. I'm a spark. I'm an Aries. I like light shit up and try to get it to move. I'm like you're the Chinese lantern, and I'm the fire on the inside that's like, let's go, baby, up in the air. Whew! I just felt like, what is it, Chris Farley making that move, like, woo, yeah, like in the Chippendales, or literally any freaking skit Chris Farley is in, because that guy was something else. Maybe that'll get you pumped up. Go watch some SNL Best of Chris Farley or something on YouTube, right? Of course, after you're done with me, give me my watch minutes. Please honor me that way. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes, by the way. I really appreciate your support. Okay, so in the past, we have you pulling away from something, emotional withdrawal, but there's someone and something that you're thinking about from the past. Okay, so what are you contemplating about this? You're fearful. You're so terrified. What are you terrified about? Being in love? Losing them? Going to get them? Let's see what this fear is about, because you have absolutely trapped yourself. Because there's no such thing as fear for real in real life. The universe is always conspiring in your favor and going to support you. Fear is our ego saying, wake up, look at this, right? So let's see. What's this? What's this? Suffering. I think maybe you spent some time with somebody that wasn't totally, completely connected with you. And it's leaving you scared, like, well, shit, if that didn't work, then there's probably nothing for me, which is so not true. Because look at me enjoying your energy, right? What are you suffering from? What happened? Why are you scared? Why aren't you speaking up? Because these are also blue, like throat chakra blue, against your heart-centered green, right? So, fears of the heart. Well, what else is in your past with this? Getting out of the muck, moving forward. I feel like you were attached to something that lowered you, or you thought you had to be in, and you felt like, okay, I'll just do my due diligence and let's do this and see what happens. So what did happen? What happened in the past? And then I'm going to drop it. Maybe you even married somebody, or had a child with someone, and it didn't turn out the way you thought it was going to. And maybe you thought it was going to be great because you'd already had time invested in them, and it didn't exactly work out that way. Because this is engagement, marriage, partnership, celebration, emotional fulfillment. But it also comes with a lot of fear and suffering and silence and pain and needing to make a sacrifice. All right, let's look at your present moment, because that's hella heavy, yo. Like, there's got to be something better, right? Tell me there's something better going on for you right now, because that's kind of like all over the place. It's like you're trying to tell yourself you're happy, or that you were, or present that to other people so that they would believe that you were happy or in the right situation, right? Present moment is your intuition, your third eye chakra, remember? Okay, so I'm going to expand on this now. Mental conflict. You see something more and you're trying to ignore it. You're logically trying to wish it away. Don't do that. Don't get mental. Don't get crazy. Let's keep going. I like that you're thinking about it if your third eye is showing something. That's good, but don't shun it. Don't ignore it. It's teaching you something. Yeah, telling you to move forward, to keep moving, keep doing something else, keep healing, grow away from this situation that you thought was cooperative for you. What else? Oh, I see what the problem is. You're telling yourself that if you stick with it, that it will be prosperous, that you will have a home, that there will be material, that somehow this will be okay. It's a new year. It's going to be better. It's going to get great. I think you don't believe that, and I think you're right to not believe that, because your third eye is telling you something else, and you're mentally conflicted. So give me one more thing about this mental conflict. Triumph. Yes. Okay, I think you're forcing something. You're trying to force making something happen, and you want it to be successful. This is like a Knight of Wands type energy. What is this actually? This is a major arcana, number 7. So what is this in the tarot? The Chariot. Yeah, making a choice and running at it, running forward, like, I'm gonna make this happen. I'm determined. But you know better. Don't push trying to make, some partnership or some material thing happen, especially with somebody else. You can do this on your own. And I think that's the mental conflict, is you're trying to bring someone or drag some along with it. And that's not working. The universe is showing you something else. Okay, let's go forward. Let's look at this good shit. What is your destiny about? And notice that's just you. You by yourself, repeated, the same person, making all your shit happen. All your destinies occur and all your chakras through your heart. The right way, for the right reason. So let's look at this. What is in your destiny? Moving on. See, you got to let something go. Moving forward, doing you, creating your own thing. Speaking up for yourself. What else? What else is the future? There's that intuition again telling you that's exactly what you need to do. Major arcana. That is number 2, which is trying to tell you that you, in your high priestess energy, know better. You know better. You know how to take care of you. You're so tuned in and so gifted and so spiritual. There isn't somebody else you can drag into this situation with you. You've just got to go do this on your own until someone shows up that matches your frequency. Right now, the frequency you have is, I'm going to settle for the sense of material stability, and I'm going to force a situation to happen with this person, but I'm mentally conflicted because I know this isn't the right thing to do. Like, your whole body and soul is telling you don't do this, and you're trying to do it anyway. You're like, I just heard spirit say shortcut. Like, you think it's a shortcut. There's no shortcut in life. You can't fake energies. Spirit knows all. God sees everything. And anything that is ever desired by God is for you to have authenticity and for you to be true to you and go after what's truly good for you. So you're supported in any choices you want to make. If you want to stay where you're at, you're supported in making that decision. Your guides will do the best to support you any way they can. But the problem is you're still sitting with your feelings that you're trying to ignore your actual intuition, and that's going to gnaw at you the more you ignore it. Let's keep going with forward movement. Harmony, peace, love, a right situation, a true partner, true peace in your heart. This is where you're headed. You're going to have to find this by letting go of your current situation if you are in one. If you did let go of something presently, because some of you might have already done this based on what I'm looking at, I think that you will be very successful if you create your own business or you go off and you do your own thing, and that is something that you're very focused on being successful at. That works, okay? These are all major arcana cards. Moving on, going after your destiny, trusting your intuition, finding harmony, peace, and love with a new partner or situation. This is just like getting out of drama, really. This is drama-free zone is where you're headed. No bullshit, full authenticity, totally trustworthy people everywhere all around you. Tell me more about this destiny. Yep. Absolutely everything you wished for. You just got to open up that box and say, ooh, what's this? What's this? What are you gifting me now, universe? But you got to let go of the things you have now to gain this future destiny. Okay, let's get you some advice from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. If you'd like a personal reading, you can go to comfysoul.com. There's a link down below in the description. If you do that and book yourself, you avoid scammers, spammers, and Dr. Obi Yunga that's trying to marry you off to someone else in Africa somewhere. So don't be confused by scammers. Just go book yourself a reading and know that you did the right thing and you're about to have your mind blown. I'm going to blow your mind. Okay. So it hits way different when I'm doing a personal read. It's like very specific. I start channeling people. I like very specific phrases and instances that mean something to you specifically, which I still do sometimes in a general read, but you trust it a little less, especially if you're skeptic, because you're like, oh, it's just for everybody. And then you tend to ignore spirit. This is exactly what they don't want you to do, is ignore spirit. So if you need that extra push by coming in to get a personal read, please follow through with that intuition if you feel guided to do so that you really trust the direction you're going in. Wow. A powerful move, and it's surrounding your solar plexus energy, number 15. There's the solar plexus right there in the corner. A powerful move. This is unlocking your potential. This is doing bold moves in a different direction. Let's go to the book and see what this is, because I see a chess piece. There's a couple chess pieces. They're probably king and queen, I'm guessing. I don't really play chess, so I don't know. I have an aversion to math. Chess feels like math to me. And there's a key there that you're in charge of, and you can unlock this at any time you wish. This is your free will decision. So tell me more about this powerful move. What does it say in the book? Number 15. Key concepts: action, movement with purpose, effort, putting in motion your intention. See, you have to intend something and then go get it. Making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place, and positive change. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material, from ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world? See, they really want you to connect with what you don't see, with spirit. Do you recognize yourself as a unique whole, a worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? This is trying to be taken care of by people, situations. It's like lowering yourself and playing small when you are literally everything to the world and we all need you so very badly. Okay, let's see, skip to the end here. To take steps toward your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now and display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Expectations lead to disappointment. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying. Pay attention if you have flying dreams, yo. Whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Now is sticking out at me. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is, quote, doing the right thing that needs to be done, end quote. All will be better than well. What an exciting time indeed. See? The universe is excited for you. You're just not, because you're hanging on to like stability and what feels safe and normal and routine. But that's boring the shit out of you. That's not you. That's not exciting. That's not sharing your gifts with the world and sharing what you've learned and all your passion and wisdom. And I keep seeing like heart eyes over your eyes. It's like I can see you on a YouTube channel teaching with your heart eyeglasses, just like sharing all your beautiful love and wisdom and perspective. So, so powerful. You're an amazing energy. You really lit me up. Please don't hold yourself back. Go share yourself with the world and watch your destiny unfold and be truly taken care of in ways beyond your dreams. Truly. This is gorgeous. I thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. If you want to be notified of when the next video comes out, hit that bell notification, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.